أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri, wa yassir li amri, wa hlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you all, brothers and sisters. I had a question from Brother Abdul Samad. I would like to explain so that all of you can benefit. Famun, there is no shadda. It means mouth. Okay. When you use famun, then it declines normally. It's not part of asmaul khamsa. Just normal. Famun, and then faman, and then famin. Okay, brother? Now, give it a pronoun. Attach the pronoun. So what will it become? Famuhu, or famahu, or famihi, like that. Famuhu, famu, huma, famu, hum. Are you with me? Now if you say fu only, okay, and then you attach pronoun. When you attach pronoun, if you remove meme, are you with me, brothers and sisters? The meaning is still same. And then you will have to say fuhu. Here what will you say? Famuhu. normal. But if you use meme out of it, if you remove meme out of it, and then you will say fuhu, and then the waw will come, which is the way we decline a small hamsa. Are you with me? Like abu, akhu, zu. Remember how we write zu? Then you will do like that, fu. Now, zu, brothers and sisters, as you know, is always mudaf. That is why waw is there. You will say zu khulukin. Are you with me, brother? So zu came as a mudaf. So waw is there. Is it marfu? Yeah. What is the sign of its being marfu? Waw. Now if I say fuhu, is it marfu? What is the sign of its marfu? Wow. But if I say famuhu, is it marfu? What is the sign of its marfu? Dhamma. So this is your primary ending and this is your secondary ending. Fara'i. Yeah? This is asli and this is fara'i. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Both are correct. Brother Abdul Samad, Brother Hassan, you can say famuhu. But if you say without meme, then it will be fuhu. Fuhu and then fahu. And then, are you with me? This is how it will decline. But if you say famuhu, then you will say famahu, and then you will say fami. Got the idea? See here, meme stays. You give original primary vowel signs. Dhamma, fatha and kasra. Why did I give kasra here? Is it a grammar rule? No, it's a phonetic. Inshallah. But here, brothers and sisters, fuhu will become fahu and then it will become fihi. Why? Because now there is no meme there. But the meaning is same. Mouth. We are still talking about mouth.
That's why I take Dhamma.
Huh?
That's why I take Dhamma.
Where? Fa? No. If it, fa, okay? Here fa, but then there is no meme. So it becomes part of a small khamsa. Are you with me? What are a small khamsa? Abu, akhu, zu, and hamu, and fu. Sahi? Those are a small khamsa. Give meme, then it is no longer part of a small khamsa, it becomes normal. Famuhu, no vav. Famahu, no alif. Famihi, no ya. Take out meme, then it becomes huhu, fahu, fihu. Yes, Sister Maimuna?
So the meaning is basically the same, right?
Same, meaning is same, sister. Meaning is same. Still mudaf ilayhi. Still mudaf ilayhi. His mouth, same. But the spelling rules changed. Here it is original signs, and here it is secondary signs. Inshallah clear?
I used to describe a different kind of mouth or so.
No. No, Brother Abdul Samad. Same mouth. Brothers and sisters, we come to section number Ba. Page number 17. Now here I have to again remind you that now we are learning three kinds of vowels signs. Three kinds, brother. What are they, brothers and sisters? One is the primary. Are you with me? What is the primary? Dun, dan, din. And what is the secondary? Different. Like Musanna has alif and ya. Jama Mudhakkar Salim has waw and noon. These are all secondary. And then what is the third one? Estimated. Muqaddara. So we got to think about these three things whenever we see a noun. or even when we see the verb. Now we are doing verb. So whenever you see a noun or a verb, but only mudhariya, because madi and amar are mabni, they don't change. But mudhariya undergoes change. And that change is not declension, but it is called mudzah mudhariya. What is it called? Mudzah mudhariya. And then again we have to take into consideration the primary vowel signs, the secondary vowel signs, or the estimated vowel signs. And what is estimated vowel signs? Muqaddara. Are you with me? Muqaddara. From qaddara, yukaddiru, muqaddir, and then muqaddar. Ismu maf'ul. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. Fi'lun mudari'un is mu'rabun. Mu'rabun means it declines. Mu'rabun, remember this. Fi'lun mudari'un is mu'rabun. It has three kinds of mood. What are they? It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. Fi'lun mudari'un is mu'rabun. It has three kinds of mood. Fi'lun mudari'un is mu'rabun. It has three kinds of mood. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Inshallah you'll remember it. So brothers and sisters, fil af'al, al-mu'arab wal-mabniyu min al-af'ali. Is everybody with me, brothers and sisters? 17. Al-fi'lu madi wal-fi'lu al-amri mabniyani. They are mabni. They do not undergo any change. They stay as they are. وَالْفِعْلُ الْمُضَارِعُ مُعْرَبٌ. It changes, declines. Illa, brother, what is illa? Except. Except إذا اتصلت. اتصلت. Be, remember? Connected with what? He. He goes to the verb. Nunu niswa. Why nunu niswa? What is so special about nunu niswa? Mabni. Mabni. Remember? So when it is connected, the verb is connected with nunu niswa, fayakunu mabniyan. Then it becomes mabni. Brothers and sisters, also write down one more. This is one situation where the fi'l mudari'a becomes mabni, and then there is another situation. It's called nunu tawqidi. Can you write down? Nunu tawqidi, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, this is lesson number 33, Nunu Tawqidi. It is very beautiful lesson, brother. And when you will understand this lesson 33, it will surprise you. That Arabic language is so beautiful. It has so much in depth and meaning, you cannot translate it. The common example I can give you, كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لا ترون. What is this, brother? There is Shadda came on the noon. ترون ترون الجحيم ثم ترونها أين اليقين. This أين is مفعول مطلق. And again in the end, ثم لا تسألن. See, why are these noon coming with shadda? These are for nunu tawqid. Are you with me? They are called nunu tawqid. I call it heavy duty noon. And it is not available in Home Depot or Canadian Tire. It's only available in Arabic language. Are you with me? Nunu tawqid. And now when to use nunu tawqid? There are rules. And brothers and sisters, when you will understand those rules, you will be so happy. You will be surprised. And you will be so happy because now the sentence in the Quran has a meaning that was not known to you before. Inshallah, we'll study. Lesson number 33. Long way to go. Sister Nasreen, Delhi bahut dur hai. But we will go there, inshallah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So this also is a situation where the fi'l mudari'a will become mabni. One is nunu niswa and the other is nunu tawqid. Just make a note of it. Okay, brothers and sisters, now we move forward. Example, primary vowel signs, brother. Afahamu hadha darsa. What is afahamu? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidamma. Or what will you say? Or you can say fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un wa alamatu rafa'ihi. Alamatu rafa'ihi. Remember that sentence also. Wa alamatu rafa'ihi or nasbihi or jazmihi. And then you will say dammatun zahiratun. Dammatun zahiratun. Fine. Uridu an afhama. What is afhama? Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi fathatun zahiratun. Fine. Lam afham. Okay. Hadha dars. I did not understand this lesson. So brothers and sisters, afham. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun wa alamatu jazmihi sukunun zahirun. Sukunun zahirun. Fine, brother. You got the idea, brother? This is your primary ending. Is it difficult? No, we know it. Because you are very strong in your verbs now. Alhamdulillah. Alamatul i'rabil asli wa far'iyyi. Alamatul i'rabi fil mudari' thalathun. Fahiya dammatu. Sahih, brothers and sisters? Wahiya alamatul raf'i. Al-fatahatu. Wahiya alamatul nasbi. Wa sukunu. Wahiya alamatu jasmi. Now you can relate this to the above examples. Sahih? You can relate this to other examples, or you can make your own example. For example, Yadrusu Muhammadun. Yadrusu Muhammadun al-arbiyata. You want me to write it? Okay, I'll write it. This is just an extra example I'm giving you. Yadrusu Muhammadun al-Arbiyata. Fine, brother and sister? Uridu an adrusa al-Arabiyata. Huh? Fine, brother? Lam adrus. Adrusil. Huh? Arabiyata. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? See here there are three. Marfu, Mansub and Majzoom. Clear, huh? The above example is also sufficient, but in case you want to give another example, here it is. Yadrusu, Fi'lun, Mudari'un, Marfu'un, wa alamatu rafihi, Dammatun, Zahir. An adrusa, Fi'lun, Mudari'un, Mansubun, wa alamatu nasbihi, Fathatun, Zahir. Lam adrus, Fi'lun, Mudari'un, Majzoom, wa alamatu jazmihi, Sukun, Zahir. Fine? Got that. So this is your, brother, what are they? These are your asli, primary ending. Wa hunaka alamatun ukhra far'iyatun wa hiya fil anwa'il atiyati min al-fi'l. Number one, al-af'alul khamsa. What is af'alul khamsa? We have a nice name for af'alul khamsa. Noon aata hai, noon jata hai. Noon aata hai, noon jata hai. Okay? Did I give you that example in my other class, you know? There was a brother, Mubin, he studies in York University. He's a very brilliant student, third-year student, York. Mubin. Huh? Sometimes he's late or he doesn't come. So one day I asked Brother Yaqub, who was administrator in the last class, I said, Brother Yaqub, where is Brother Mubin? He said, Brother Asif, noon aata hai, noon jata hai. He comes and he goes. Okay. Fine, brothers and sisters. Alamatu raf'i. What is the alamat of raf'i? Not dhamma, but thubut noon. Are you with me? What is it? The presence of noon is your alamat. Alamatu nasbihi wa jazmihi. Hasbi noon. So, brother, we are very familiar with it. Sister Abir, we know that, huh? Okay. Sister Madina, inshallah. Huh? Okay. And here is an example. Aturiduna an tadhhabu. See, turiduna fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi thubuti noon. An tadhhabu fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bi hadfi noon. Khalas, brother. Alam tazhabi ilal madrasati ya Maryamu. Didn't you go to the school, ya Maryam? So what is tazhabi? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bihadfi noon. So very easy, brother. Now that was your one. Huh? Okay. Al-fi'l naqis, our favorite fi'l. Huh? What is the alamat of jazm in the fi'l naqis? This is Sister Mahmuna, Sister Mehnas. This relates to 5 in your pocket. What is it? 5 in your pocket. Huh? See, noon aata hai, noon jata hai, it's a group. And that has its own secondary signs. Then we have mabni. It is mabni, no change. Then we have 5 in our pocket. What are they? If I say yadhabu, tazhabu, tazhabu, azhabu, nazhabu. But in the case of naqis, it will be yamshi, tamshi, tamshi, amshi, namshi. At the end, there is a ya. Now, how do you make majzoom? You drop the harfu illa. Brother, is this an original sign? No, this is a secondary sign. Got the idea? This will become your secondary sign. So what is the sign of making majzoom in fi'al naqis? Dropping of the lam kalima, which is a weak letter. Are you with me, brother? Which could be ya or could be waw. Only these two, ya or waw. So look here, brother. Lam yamshi. And then lam yad'u. And then lam yansa. Are you with me, brother? Okay, now this applies to 5 in the pocket. Huwa, hiya, anta, ana, and nahnu. How will I describe lam yamshi? Fi'lun, mudari'un, majzumun, bi, hadfi, harfi illa. Khalas, brother, that's all. And alhamdulillah, you have worked very hard and you have mastered it. Alhamdulillah. So you are very comfortable. Fine. Now we come to alamatu i'rab, taqdeer, estimated. Brother. This you have to be very careful, brother. Especially number 2, you have to be extremely careful. And if you have different highlighters, you can use different highlighters to distinguish them, brother. But if you have only one highlighter, then I would ask you to highlight only number 2. Because that is the most important. This is where most of us can make an error. Alamatu raf'i fi fi'al naqis. Again, what is it, brothers and sisters? If you can write somewhere, 5 in your pocket. Are you with me? What is it? 5 in your pocket. What are they, brothers and sisters? Huwa, hiya, anta, ana, nahnu. For example, yamshi, tamshi, tamshi, amshi, namshi. And then yada'u, tada'u, tada'u, ada'u, nada'u. And if it is yansa, yansa, tansa, tansa, ansa, nansa. Only in these, what is alamatu rafai? What is that, Sister Sukhaina? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, bidammatil muqaddara. Because originally it is yamshi, you. Yada'u, wu. Yansa, you. That's all. Isn't it simple, brother? Why it is simple? Because you worked very hard and you understood it. So you find it very, easy to understand, and alhamdulillah, all of you have done very well. Some of you are better. It all depends how much, time and effort you can put. The more effort you put, more progress you will make, inshallah. Now, this is second. Very important to understand, brother. Alamatu nasb. Fil fi'al naqis. Al-maftuh al-ayn. Remember, maftuh al-ayn. What is the meaning of maftuh al-ayn? There is a fatah on ayn kalima. When does that fatah come? No. Brother Abdul Samad, I will give you an example. When the verb is from bab samia, or when the verb is from bab fatah, that's all. So let us give you an example of bab samia. Brothers and sisters. Okay. What is the example from bab samia? Nasiya, khashiya, and there is one more, bakiya. Okay, brother. Nasiya, what is mudariya? Yansa. See now, when you say yansa, brother and sister, where is the ayn kalima? Seen. Ya is lam kalima. Seen. And what is on seen? Fatah. So this is maftuhul ayn. Are you with me? When you say yamshi, then the ayn kalima got a kasra. When you say yada'u, the ayn kalima got a dhamma. But when you say yansa, then Ain Kalima got a Fatha. This is Bab Samia. Now I give you an example of Bab Fatah. And what is the example, brother? Naha. All these things will be applicable later on in Mazid Fihi also. Huh? So watch for it, brother. Naha. What is Mudariya? Yanha. Yanha. Huh? Yanha. Can you see Fatah? And where is the Fatah? On Ain Kalima. Are you with me? They are on Ain Kalima. Now, brothers and sisters, Yansa. What will I say? Fi'lun, Mudariun, Marfu'un, Bidammatil, Muqaddara. What is that? Yansa, you. Are you with me? Yanha, you. If it is Marfu. But you know how do we make Fi'l Mudariya Mansub? Either it comes with an, or it can come with lan, and then either or it can come with li. But when li comes, an is hidden. Then if you say yamshi, what will you say? Yamshi? Ya. If you say yada'u, yada'u, wa. Sahi. But if you say yansa, can I give another fatah here? No. Because if it is maftul ayn, then it remains like that. So here I can say it is marfu, and here I will say it is mansub, because any one of them can come in front. So how will I describe? If I say an yansa, fi'lun mudari'un mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi fathatul muqaddara. Got the idea? Why? Because the Ain Kalima has a fatah, maftuhul Ain. Got the idea? Keep that in mind and highlight number 2. Highlight number 2 very well, brother. Highlight number 2 very well. Are you with me? That's why it is extremely important to keep this in mind and make a good picture of it in your mind. Because if it is not Bab Fataha or Bab Samia, then proper vowel sign of Mansub, which is Fatah, will come. Yamshiya, Tamshiya, Ana uridu an ashtari ya. See? But if it is Ana uridu Ana uridu an ansa hadha. What is the translation? I want to forget this. Are you with me? So ansa, you cannot say ansa ya, it will be ansa. Now the fatah is muqaddara. Got the idea, inshallah? Keep that in mind. And our favorite mudaf, brothers and sisters, alamatu jazmi fi fi'l mudaf lam ahujja. Lam ahujja. But the lam has come. So it will make the fi'l mudariya majzoom. Means the lam kalima must get a sukun. And we did give lam kalima sukun. And we ended with 2 sukuns. And then we made a little surgery. And we gave a fatah. Shall I do it on board, or you are familiar with it? You are familiar with it, inshallah, sister. Abir, Hafsa, all of you brothers and sisters? Okay. But I think I want to do one more time. Okay. I want to do just quickly one more time. Brother. I'll do with red. Hujju. I break it, brother. I break it. Huj. Like this. Sahi? Now I say lam Hujja. I got two now sukuns. So I now, I cannot drop anything, so I make a little surgery and I give a fatah here. Okay, and it became lam ahujja. Got the idea, brother and sister? Now, how do you describe it? Lam has come, brothers and sisters. Lam has come, so it made the fi'l mudari'a majzoom. So I know it is majzoom, but how do I describe it, Brother Hassan? Fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun wa alamatu jazmihi sukunun mukaddara ala akhirihi. Because my mind knows that there is a sukun on lam kalima, which is jim. But that fatah I gave temporary so that I can pronounce it. And there's another way of doing this, and that will be lam ahjuj. Remember, you can break the idgham. Lam ahjuj. Then it is normal. You can see the sukun. But if it is lam ahujja, then sukun is sukunun mukaddara. Alhamdulillah, you got the idea, brother. That's it. The lesson is over. Now our examination. Let us do the tamarin and see how much we can understand. So as you can see the importance of lesson number 1, brother, it revised everything. It revised so many things that we already knew, some of it, and some of it were explained to us in detail now. Extremely important lesson. And I would urge you to revise it at home whenever you get an opportunity. Because that way you will never ever forget. Ayyin. What kind of a verb is this? Form 2. Bab tafa'il. Ayyana yu'ayyinu. Ayyin. Amar. Specify. Al-mu'arab min al-mabni fima yati. In what comes. Okay? Dakhala, Brother Abdul Samad, Dakhala, is it mu'arab or mabni? Mabni, mashallah. Fi'al madi, mabni. Brother Ijlis, mabni. Fi'al amar is also mabni. Remember, madi and amar, al-fi'lul madi, mabni. Fi'lul amri, mabni. Fine. Brother Muhammad, yadhabu, mu'arab, mashallah. Salim, tafhamna, mabni. Why? Nunu niswa. Brothers, nunu niswa, mabni. Brother Hassan, yakhrujuna, mu'arab, mashallah. Okay, Sister Nusrat, tashrabina, mu'arab, mashallah. Sister Madina, yaktubna, mabni, mashallah. Very good, very good. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now if you want, either you underline mabni, or you can highlight mabni and leave the mu'arab unhighlighted. So just to get you an idea. Ma alamatul i'rabi asli fil mudari'a. What are the primary endings in fi'l mudari'a, brothers and sisters? Ad-dammatu. Here you will say ad-dammatu alamatu raf'ihi. Here alamatu raf'ihi. Al-fathatu here alamatu nasbihi. And then you will say as-sukunu here alamatu jazmihi. Ma alamatul i'rab al-far'i fi af'al al-khamsa. What do you want to say, brother? Okay. Alamatu raf'i thubuti nun. Wa alamatu nasbi wa Jazmi, harfi noon. Or you can say, just write down in Urdu, noon aata hai, noon jata hai. That is the alamat. Are you with me, Brother Hassan? Our short and way of describing it. Our short and humorous way of describing it. Okay. Ma alamatu jazmi far'i fi fi'l naqis. Ji, alamatu far'i. Secondary alamat fil fi'l naqis. How do you make fi'l naqis jazm? Azfi harfi illa. Azfu harfi illa. Are you with me, brother? And how many verbs? 5 in your pocket. Remember that. 5 in your pocket. Ma alamatu raf'ihi fi fi'l naqis raf'ihi dammatul muqaddara. Are you with me, brother? Ala akhirihi. Inshallah, I'm sure you can understand it very well. Ma alamatu nasbi fi fi'l naqis maftuh al-ain. Fatahatul muqaddara. Ala akhirihi. MashaAllah. Ma alamatu jazmi fi al-mudaf. Sukun muqaddara. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, we completed lesson number 1, which is quite a big lesson, brothers and sisters. And this is a lesson which, you cannot understand on your own. If you have a teacher explaining, then it becomes very easy, inshallah. And now you can revise it and, master it well, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, Ad-Darsu Thani. In this lesson, we are studying many different things. And from now onwards, I have formed a habit, brothers and sisters, that I do not go to the lesson directly. I always sometimes go to the exercises first to explain you a few things. Or I go to the key to explain you a few things. And then I come to the main lesson. Because after that, having understood few things, when you come to the main lesson, it makes sense to you, what we are studying. But if I go straight to the main lesson, then you won't understand. You will understand only translation. And then we have to come back to lesson to understand in detail. So I take this approach that either I go to the exercises first or to the key first. So let's go to the key, brothers and sisters. And after you read the key, you will realize how important this key is in understanding book 3, brothers and sisters. This key is amazing, brothers and sisters. May Allah bless Dr. Abdurrahim for doing so much for us, brother. He wrote the books, then he wrote the keys, then he wrote the Hallo Tamari. Alhamdulillah, brother. Okay. In this lesson, we learn the following. Keep the highlighters handy, Highlighters handy. Vav can be a letter. What is the meaning of vav can be a letter? Letter of alphabet. As in waladun. See, va. Okay? No, that is a letter of alphabet. Or it can be love. Love is a condition. Not L-O-V-E. It is just, it's a harfu shart. What is it? Harfu shart. We are going to learn in lesson number, I think, 14, inshallah. And it can be a word. It can be a word as in Aina Bilalun wa Hamidun. What is wa? And. Harfu atfin. Harfu atfin. Fine. So it can be a word. Okay. The word wow has many meanings. We mention in this lesson 3 of them. Okay? Dr. Abdurrahim will describe 3 meanings of wow. It has more than 3 meanings, brothers and sisters. They are and, which is harfu atfin. The one meaning is harfu atfin. Uridu kitaban wa kalaman. Are you with me, brothers? So what is wow? Harfu atfin. Fine. Kitaban mansub, and kalama is mansub. Why? Ma'tufun ala, because of the harfu atfin. Fine. Okay. Kharaja Zubairu. Zubair is the file. Wa Hamidun. So what is this waw? Harfu atfin. Fine, brother and sister. The word waw in this sense is a conjunction. Harfu atfin. By. No, this is qasam. Swearing. So many of us are ignorant about this factor. And we read Surah Asr, Wal Asr, we really don't know what is going on. Or many in other places. Yasin, Wal Quranil Hakim. See, what is this waw doing here? It has such an important significance, brother. We have to understand this. So what is this by? It is a qasam. Wallahi, this is very common. People will say, Wallahi, I didn't do it. Wallahi. What is this wallahi? I swear by Allah. I bring Allah as a witness. When you say wallahi, you are bringing Allah as a witness. And when Allah swears in the Quran, Yasin wal Quranil Hakim. Allah brings Quran as a witness to emphasize. Wal Asr. Allah brings the time as a witness. Okay? But they are very powerful statements. And you got to understand the language. Translation cannot justify the meaning and the depth and significance of the message of the Quran. It has to be understood directly.